Healthcare providers are under a lot of pressure. They have long lists of patients to follow up with after patient visits, in addition to other medical duties. But sometimes, patients aren't receptive to filling out surveys or answering phone calls once they are back at home. As a result of incomplete follow-up, healthcare providers lack accurate data, and patients experience unfavorable outcomes such as preventable infections or non-adherence to their care plans, and must seek further medical attention. Only 48% of Canadians actively participate in their own healthcare. As a result, 40 to 80% of medical information provided to patients by healthcare professionals is immediately forgotten. The pattern is all too common. A patient goes into the hospital or clinic with no prior information, is confused and stressed during treatment, and then the relationship is abruptly over, leaving patients flustered. Patients are almost twice as likely to be engaged if someone follows up, even if it's just to give them their test results. With Affinity by Seeker, healthcare providers send patients and caregivers convenient follow-up questionnaires, informative materials, and text message or email reminders via a secure system. Patient responses and device inputs are tracked on a dashboard and used to generate the analytics necessary to improve patient care. Patients are engaged by receiving the attention and information they need to perform better self-care and are able to watch for signs indicating they may need follow-up care. Healthcare providers can manage their time better since many of the follow-up tasks are now automated, and they can now prioritize where they should direct their attention. If a patient's information causes concern, their care provider can communicate with the patient to resolve the issue. Patients who are actively engaged in their care can cost up to 17% less, and are 13% more likely to take their medications as prescribed compared to patients receiving usual care. With Affinity, healthcare professionals and their organizations save time and money by automating follow-up and reducing readmissions. Patients are empowered by increased understanding and ownership of their conditions, and the ability to conveniently communicate with healthcare providers, extending the relationship beyond limited in-person visits. Affinity also benefits from the feedback of users. Our systems evolve with analytics focused on improving delivery and outcomes for users, leading to a better patient-centered experience. When everyone is better informed, the patient, their caregivers, and healthcare providers can make more efficient decisions about care plans together. Patient engagement is an increasingly important aspect of healthcare relationships. How can Affinity help you help your patients?